Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, in this kind of practical exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to make a small quiz application, and that's going to be console quiz application in Java. So let's get started, and we're going to use our a scanner class. So I already created my class and I give name as input, and as you can see, I do have a class and one main method. Which is a main method. I'm going to create a new method and I would say void, and I would say new input. That's the name of my method. Here first I'm going to ask the question, so I would say system dot out dot println, and that's what I'm going to ask the question. Right after that I'm going to uh, basically use a scanner class, and so my question is, what is your name? Print ln, and v is small. So I'm going to ask this question. So right after that I'm using a scanner, and if you don't know about too much about this, you can check my tutorial and where I explain. So new scanner and system.in. So I have to import this class, and that's in a Java util. So I'm going to import this class, and right after I'm going to store in a string ns. This is the name of the just variable, just what I'm giving, equal to s dot next, and I'm going to print same variable. So system dot out dot println, and I would say hello plus ns. So friends, what I'm doing here, I'm asking question. This part we know, this is the new. So in a scanner, so basically whatever the user actually input, I'm going to store in a variable called ns, and I'm going to print at same variable. And let's check first it's working or not. So input, so I'm going to create object, input n is equal to new input, in dot new input, and let's run. And it's going to be the name. And next I'm going to ask some question that whatever you like, that question you can ask and you can validate that one. And so that's going to be very cool, and we will see in a few seconds. And meanwhile it's running, that's what I'm talking. And here we go. What is your name? I'm going to print anything, and it says hello, and same name it's going to print. So far so good. So now what are we going to do? Since I already created object reference, I'm going to ask another question. So I'm going to say, I'm going to just copy paste this one, and I'm going to ask this question. Longest river in the world, and okay, and same thing, I'm going to store in a variable. So whatever the answer provided by the user, I'm going to store in a string answer, s dot next. So I'm storing in this variable, right? And once again, so generally I like to do like check every time. So it's better to do that one, because you make your program and then you know it's not working. It's better to check every step. Generally it's better to check. Also I'm going to print, and here I would say answer, and I would say your answer. And now if I run, and I would say anything like this, and I said hello, what is the longest river, and I would say same thing, Nile. Your answer is Nile. Okay, so far so good. So now we're going to validate. Okay, so we're going to use the if condition. So if, and we're going to check if answer, right, ans dot, and we're going to use a method, so it equals, and I would say Nile. If answer equals to Nile, then I would say I'm going to print this one, and I would say good job, maybe I would say. Good job. And if this answer is not Nile, then I would say else, and I'm going to print sorry, your answer is not correct, and semicolon. So now as soon as they provide me the answer, right, so I'm validating that one. So I'm saying if it's equal to, and this is my answer. So that's how you're going to add more question. I just wanted to demonstrate that one, that's why I just only added one. So you can add more and you can have fun with that one in console. Let's check first, and I would say John, and he says hello John, longest river in the world, and I would say Nile, and he says your answer is Nile, good job. And now let's check with the negative scenario, because positive scenario is working, and let's try out. Now we deliberately give the wrong answer. I would say John, said hello John, I would say Amazon, and he says your answer is Amazon, sorry, your answer is not correct. So that's how you're going to create a quiz application for console. Hope you like my video, and if you like, please share and subscribe. Till then, bye.